The minute we get a notification that severe weather is in the area, especially potential tornadoes, we make it our top priority to make residents aware that they need to take shelter. For nearly half an hour, we were on air warning residents of Benton and Morgan County that a possible tornado was headed their way. It wasn't until Thursday, however, that pictures of the damage made their way to the newsroom. I traveled down to Warsaw in Benton County, where some of the heaviest damage was, to speak with residents and officials about what they saw.
Because we got the first warning about severe storm, and like 6 minutes later we got tornado warning for the coal camp area, which is north of us, and it's about, I think it was 8 minutes later, I got a call from over in the Oak Ridge Acres that they had damage over there.
The fire chief was one of the first emergency personnel to make it to the damaged areas.
Well, when I first got there was residents cleaning up wood, some plywood and lumber laying out in the middle of the road that feeds the entrance into Oak Ridge Acres. And then you see debris fields from there going down to the northwest down through there. So then went around the east side of it to see if there's any damage over there, and made a loop around to what's known as Oxbow Lane, and got about halfway up there, and then you start seeing boat docks flipped over and tore apart, and didn't really see any house damages till got close to the back end of the cove in there.
The National Weather Service is still working to determine whether or not this damage was caused by a tornado or straight-line winds, but either way, Wednesday's severe weather left one of our mid-Missouri communities to pick up the pieces. Storms like this one are why we cut into your TV programs. We were lucky that this time no one was hurt, but that's not always the case. We can't stop Mother Nature, but we can warn you when she's on the way. Reporting for the Storm Track Insider, I'm forecaster Maddie Est.